Well, what is up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Do appreciate you guys tuning in with me today. Welcome to yet another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. Hope everyone is having a fantastic week so far. Do appreciate you guys being here. I know it's been a few days since I last streamed, guys. When we last did the Tower Sim stream. However, I've been swamped with work this week, and I had some stuff within for the wedding to handle this week financially. So I've just been swamped, and my sleep schedule's been all messed up, hence why I have not been streaming. But we're back to it. We are back in the Aerosoft CRJ V2 on the ground in LaGuardia. We're going to be taking it down to Raleigh-Durham International Airport. I know I saw some comments in chat, guys. This is not going to be PACSIM RDU, unfortunately. As much as I would love to have PACSIM's RDU, it has not been released yet, so we are flying into Feel There's RDU, okay? It's an airport we haven't flown into on stream, I think, ever. Because of the lack of scenery, but we are going to be flying into Feel There's RDU, and for what it's worth, Feel There's version of the airport is not that bad. Is it PACSIM, MK Studios, or anything low quality like that? No, but it's good enough, right? So, gonna be taking this airplane down to Raleigh, about an hour and 6 minutes en route, guys, at 26,000 feet, or hour and 3 minutes en route at 26,000 feet. Yeah. Should be a good day worth of flying, man. I'm not entirely sure, guys, just let you know, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be doing the return flight to LaGuardia, as I have dinner with my sisters tonight. My sister is in town from North Carolina for the wedding, as they're moving to the West Coast, and I'm going to be spending some time with her tonight with my two sisters and my fiance. So, but without a doubt, we are live. We are here on the beautiful ground of MK Studios LaGuardia, an airport that I've actually been getting to know a little bit more intimately with playing Tower Sim 3. I've been controlling at LaGuardia a lot. It's actually pretty fun to control at LaGuardia. It is absolutely mental at 100% traffic rate, I'll tell you that. But should be a good day of flying. I appreciate you guys being here, man. Your Sim CFI, Hazar, Mastro, Dewan Variste, my guy, hope you're doing well. Jaka is here. Flamingo Flies, KJVR, Joab 216, Aiden Gaming, Flightline, Rover Travel. Hope you guys are doing well. Just make it 600 RVR. You won't see the airport anyway. Exactly right. Harry FS says, flying with you, Mike. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you flying along. Should be a good day of flying, man. But without further ado, guys, we're going to go and hop inside the simulator and go and get our sims up. We're going to hop inside the cockpit of the airplane. Let's start getting things rocking and rolling here, shall we? It's been a minute since we've flown out of LaGuardia, so I'm looking forward to this. All right, let me go and get some music up for you guys. Let me go and turn the volume down just a bit. I have been playing Tower Sim 3 like absolute crazy, guys, like absolute crazy. And for those of you that did not see in Discord, I have actually been graced enough to partner with Feel There in reference to Tower Sim 3. So I'm going to be providing some content for you guys on that, doing some video uploads, so on and so forth, and showcasing all the new airports that are starting to come out. Yeah, it should be good. I'm super happy, and I'm really looking forward to having Feel There on the team, man. It's going to be a great partnership because I am addicted to that game. So if you are in the Discord and you are a Tower Sim 3 player, and you do control on Tower Sim 3, head over to the Discord, and all the way up in the announcements section, or in the welcome section, you're going to see a chat called TS3 Roll. That I've created a private category within my Discord for nothing but Tower Sim 3. So if you would like to see news and look for people to control with on that game, please feel free to head over to Discord and react to that message to receive your TS3 role, your TS3 controller role, and you'll get access to that chat. Owls, what's going on, man? Will Long, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to get this music started up for y'all, and we are going to go ahead and get a going. So let's go and head upstairs, get our DC service and battery power online, and connect our ground power. Aircraft is all coming to life. Oh, no way. Tell me I'm getting a frame gen loss now. Are you fucking kidding me? All right. Sorry, guys. Technical issues, so I got to restart the sim. Luckily, it happened now. Bastards. Terrence, what's going on? R-Squad, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Flight time is going to be an hour and 3 minutes, but bear with me. I have to restart the sim. We just had a frame gen crash. NVIDIA drivers. Love it. Nave, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Or Nave, however you say that. Luckily, it happened now. and not 30 minutes into the flight. Appreciate you guys being here. I will bear with me, guys. I am a bit tired. I have not been to sleep yet since I have been home from work. So, do bear with me. Lorenzo, what's going on, bud? Hope we're doing well. Man, NVIDIA needs to get their shit together, man. The sim just does not like the new drivers. I gotta tell you. All right. Go and make sure that it's actually quit out of the simulator, which it has. Let's go and restart the sim here. What frame gen do you use? Native frame gen, Jaka. Native. I have a 4070, so I use it natively with my card. Aiden, that is technically copyright under rules of third-party development. That is technically copyright. Technically. Enjoying the default Vision Jet in 24. Nice. Very, very nice. FD, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Apologies, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, I know I was flying in Japan today. I was desperately trying to find a route to fly in China today, man, because I really wanted to fly the FS Labs with either Cathay Pacific or Hong Kong Express, but the flights were just too long. Wrong word, it's pirating. Same thing. Pirating, copyright, same thing. Piracy, copyright, it all falls into the same category. You are using stuff that you do not own nor are licensed to use. Bazooey, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Fix the Boeing thrust reversed issues in 2024? No. I haven't flown 2024 since that stream. Use DLSS, or how does it the native work? I have a 4070 as well. It should just load into the sim, go to settings, see frame generation, and turn it on. I do not use DLSS swapper, nor do I use any form of DLSS. I use TAA. Sorry, guys, bear with me. Just waiting for the sim to reload. You should, Jaka. If you have a 4070, you should. You need to make sure you have hardware accelerated GPU timing enabled in your Windows settings as well, in your graphics settings. Once you enable that, you should be able to use frame generation. Guys, I get married in 2 weeks. Bruh. I decided to go to a venue today and make my final payment for the service fee. Weddings are expensive, man. Got our hotel room booked today as well. Got us a suite at a local hotel here. I'm actually here now, so no early access RDU. No, Mastro, God, I wish. That Pack Sim RDU looks really, really good. I'm very excited to have that. Do you use FS Realistic? No, I do not, Lorenzo. Is 2024 not working for you? No, not at all, Digital Merc. I really wish it was, because the sim looks fantastic, but I keep getting that that GPU warning, like exceeding memory warning, and it stutters like absolute crazy when that happens. So unfortunately, no, I do not. No, it is not, unfortunately. Were we gate 75, was it? Yeah, fly. Congrats again, man. I appreciate you, Digital Merc. Thank you. Eddie, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Had a nice flight in a 777 today. Very nice. Very nice. How long until the wedding's getting close? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. No, you're good, Aiden. It's all good. You're good, Aiden. What the saying about that is because people share their licenses with other people all the time, right? But the saying is, what they don't know won't hurt you. So if you do it, don't talk about it online. It's really all you got to worry about, man. All right, let's go ahead and get Atmos running one last final time. What setting of frame gen do you use? I use anti-aliasing TAA NVIDIA DLSS frame generation on, VSync off. That's my settings right there. Alrighty. Just waiting for Rex Atmos to load up so I can get that set. While that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and call up GSX and request the jetway. Actually, just going to make sure this is all set, ready to go here. Let's go and request the jetway now. Go and get this door open here. Badger Mark, my man, coming in with the 2 bones. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hello to you as well. Thank you for the $2, man. Shank it. Alrighty, guys. We should be good now. Let's go and get cracking. Lovely. All right. GPU is enabled. Nav lights are coming online. Fuel pumps can stay off right now. Let's go and get all of our hydraulics online. I know that was not the way to do it, but, you know, whatever. Air conditioning is coming online as well. Let's go and get our windshield heat online to low as well. CFI coming in with 9 months in business class, 11 months until Expo. Oh, yeah, exactly right. Massive W's in the chat for you guys. Thank you, Mark, and thank you, CFI, for 9 months in business class, 9 months of continued support. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Okay, sweet. Let's go ahead and get this armrest. I'm going to go and get our IRS's left and right over to the nav position. Let's go and get our stab trim and mock trim going as well. LaGuardia has no ATC right now, only JFK, unfortunately, so it is what it is. Let's go and head downstairs to the performance tab. We're going to go and switch this over to 0 fuel weight. And we need a 0 fuel weight today of 65,123. Flightline coming with a $5 donation. Appreciate you, man. Says, please edit that out before you ruin every sponsorship you've ever had or will ever have. Just, I didn't say anything wrong. Not saying that I condone it. I'm just saying what they don't know won't hurt them. Don't talk about it online if that's what you're going to do. It's not something you want to advertise is all I'm saying. Not saying to do it. I don't condone that stuff, but... Alrighty, fuel. We need... Do we really need that much fuel for this flight? It's an hour and 3 minutes. Well, we are cruising at 26,000, so that would make sense. Okay, 10,773 on the fuel as well. Okay, so let's go and set the payload in the simulator. Flew with Even last week. We geeked out over Expo the whole flight. Nice. Or flew with Evan. Is that what you're trying to say? Evan, CFI. Lovely. Awesome. Let's go and head downstairs. Head over to the Pause Init page. We are on the ground in LaGuardia. Let's go and throw that into the position there. Head over to the flight plan. LGA. Before we do that, I want to head over to the flight plan page and import our OFP. Lovely. All right, so from LaGuardia, heading down to Raleigh. RDU, 374 nautical miles en route. Our flight number today is going to be Endeavor, EDV 5108. Throw it in there and execute. Lovely. If I'm a betting man, LaGuardia is departing currently 1-3 if I'm a betting man. Oh, departure 3-1. Oh, okay, the winds are opposite today. 25016 gusting 22. Nice. All right, so let's go and head to the departures, guys. We're going to be departing runway 31. Go and execute that. head over the flight plan. And that's going to be radar vectors direct to white. So Whiskey Hotel India Tango Echo. And then from there, we're going to be on Quebec 409 to Vills, V-I-L-L-S. Major Mark says, $2. Where are we flying? It's in the title. It's in the title. All right, let's go and power up the APU. Dual engine start, another $2. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dual engine start? No. Let's go and get the APU started up. Lovely. All right, and we can go and call up GSX as well and request boarding. I need to get Rex Atmos running here. Forgot about that. All right, Atmos is running. Okay, sweet. So where are we? Quebec 409 to Vills, and then from there it's got direct nails. Mark coming in with another $2. Headphone simulation. No. Quebec 141. Appreciate the now $6 on the day, Mark. Thank you, thank you. To Stutter. And then from there, from Stutter, it's direct to Houki.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
H-O-U-K-Y. Go and execute that, and then from there, we're going to be jumping onto our arrival into Raleigh, guys. I'm going to be expecting the ILS to runway 23 right. If the winds are serving the way I believe, yes, 23 right. We're going to be on the... How do you pronounce that? Tackle 2? Is that the Tackle 2? By the Houki transition. Then ILS 23 right to go and pin that. We're going to be taking that via ECEL. Lovely. Go and execute that. Awesome. All right, flight plan's in the box there. That's looking good. Lovely. When are you going to hop out of the CRJ? This will probably be the last stream in a CRJ for a minute. Jaden will start hopping into like the 7.3 and stuff tomorrow.
Locking
JFK
gear.
departure controlling us. No, it says in his remarks, it says covering JFK, FRG, ISP, FOK, BDR, HVN, and OXC. He's not controlling LaGuardia. So, does the sim have joystick and yoke compatibility? What's up, Skills? Hope you're well, buddy. All right, that's all set and ready to go. We're looking good. Lovely. Head over to the legs page, make sure everything is looking good, which it is. We have dual E-cells, so we can go and delete one and execute that. I've been missing out on frame gen. I'm getting literally double, if not more, FPS. That's crazy. Yeah, Jaka, welcome to frame generation. All right, let's go ahead and head over to the performance tab here. Go to the perf init page, and let's go ahead and send our performance values over to the FMS. That's set there. Lovely. Cruise altitude today is going to be 26,000 feet. I'm going to execute that. Head over to the next page. ISA deviation today. Where the hell is our ISA deviation on the Jazz layout again? Plus 15. So 15 Celsius to Fahrenheit. What is that? 15 C to Fahrenheit. 59 degrees. Invalid entry. Yeah, that doesn't work. I don't know what the hell. All right, wind component is going to be -9 for the climb. -13 for the cruise. And -13 for the descent. Set there. Execute. Next page. That's all set there. VNAV is looking good. All right. Awesome. It's looking good there. Lovely, 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 lovely. All right. We're looking good. I got some overtime scheduled for next weekend, so I'm chilling for now. Nice, Skills. Hell yeah, man. Some American 800 ops to the Caribbean would be nice. That's possible, Jaden. We'll see, man. We'll see. Saw1, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Got some thunderstorms coming in LaGuardia. Yeah. Yeah, I just saw a 175 on this same route that was cruising at 20,000 feet. Do you fly the MD-82? I do, Lorenzo. It's just been a hot minute since I've flown it. So we'll have to see. We will have to see, my friend. It's been a hot minute since I've flown the MD-80. Matt, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Is this 2024 compatible? Thank you for the information, period. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Thank you for the spam donations and trolling. Appreciate you. Thank you for the, what, now 10 bones on the day? Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. What was I just about to frickin' do? I don't know. Ooh, got a few planes going down to Raleigh with us today. Nice. Well, guys, if you haven't done so already today, please make sure you do smash down that thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate that. I love how Mark is saying all this stuff in donations, so he knows I'm going to look at it and have to read it. Because if it was just normal chats, I'd be ignoring the fuck out of it. It's too funny. Matt, coming in with 6 months at first class. Appreciate you, man. Says, load extra Biscoffs and Dutch Bros Rebels. Oh, yeah, you already know. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you, man. 6 months of continued support. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Massive W's. Any ATC online? Well, Kennedy approaches online. New York approaches online, but I don't know if he's controlling LaGuardia. In his description, it doesn't say he's covering LaGuardia, so... Matt, this is a Hawaiian green tea, and it is absolutely fire. I told them to give me a surprise green tea today, and they came up with that, and I have no idea what the flavors are, but it is fire. Is this 2020 or 2024? This is 2020, Angry Birds. 2020. All right, let's go ahead and get our V-speed set here, guys. Let's go ahead to performance and set our V-speeds. We're going to have a climb out speed of 199 knots. With V1 at 142, rotate at 143, V2 at 152, and a target speed of 199. Apollo, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. Fuel there for now, Apollo. Once Pack Sim releases their Raleigh, I'll be picking that up for sure. All right, no ATC right now, so we're going to go ahead and... Actually, before I do anything, guys, I want to head over to New York Approach and just make sure he's not controlling us. Probably going to piss him off, but I want to double check. I could go for some Biscoffs. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, R-Squad, for the $2. Appreciate you. Captain Canada, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate it. What happened to your stream, dude? I know you're doing some Avello ops today, and I went to go and watch it when I got home from running my errands this morning for the wedding, and it had disappeared. Appreciate you stopping in, though, bud. New York Approach, Endeavor 5108. Just want to make sure you're not controlling LaGuardia, correct?
That is affirmative. LaGuardia is currently uncontrolled at this time.
Thank you, sir. Or wallop him. Yeah. Dog is stupid. That's what happened. Uh-oh. Did Henry get into some trouble today? That does not sound good, but I know the feeling, believe me. Well, LaGuardia to have Apollo. This is MK Studios, the best scenery in that MK Studios has produced to date, in my personal opinion. All right, how we looking? How we looking? Oh, boarding has completed. Yes, it has. Lovely. Let's get the hell out of here, guys. Let's go and operate this jetway. Get it on out of here. Head over to the aircraft. Let's go and close up our doors. Fuel pumps can come online. We'll go and disconnect from the ground power and disconnect the ground power cart. We can now go ahead and close up the passenger door. Let's go and remove the wheel chocks. It's all looking good there. He ate a toy at my mom's last night, throwing up this morning, acting all weird, couldn't settle down. Ah. I have been there. I have been there, believe me. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pause up the music here. Let's go ahead and get our sim sounds up. Sim sounds are up and ready to go. And let's go ahead and prep for pushback and departure here. We're going to be going nose left facing north, startup position 11A. Is that where we want to be? Let me double check. No, we do not want 11A. We want 14A if we can. No, we're going to 12B. 12B.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, let me go and get over the CTAF real quick. Dot CTAF KLGA 18.7. Okay, 18.7. Lovely. Ever considered possibly doing some Lufthansa regional ops into CRJ? Could be quite fun. I have, Forza. I have. I just have to find routes for it. Time you stream, I'm at work. It's all good, Eamon. I have to stream early today because I'm going out to dinner with my sisters tonight to talk about wedding stuff. So I'd join up if I had scenery for RDU. It's all good, Navi. No worries. People don't realize how hard it is to make a scenery until they try not placing objects but making custom models and animating. Exactly, right, Shaq? Exactly. Yeah, Cap. I hope Henry does well, man. Hope he feels better. All right, guys. Beacon lights coming on. Let's go and release the parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And LaGuardia traffic endeavor 5108 from stand 75, pushing to face east at spot 12 Bravo for push and start. LaGuardia. All right. All right, let's go and get these engines started up. Let's go and start up the left. Hold the start for 3 seconds. There we go. Lovely. N2 is coming up. Wait for that to get to 20%. Let's go and introduce fuel. Alaska in front of you. When you push, I'll push after you. Sounds good, R-Squad. Engine will start up pretty quick, and then we'll get on out of here for you. Right? Right. Yeah, I wouldn't have the patience for this. I wouldn't. I barely have the patience to make a fucking thumbnail, if I'm being quite honest with you. But making a scenery? No way.
Please set parking brakes.
All right, brakes are set. Good engine start on the left. ITT is stabilized. Let's go and start up the right. N2's coming up. Engine sound OMG. I'm telling you, Boris is just the absolute legend of the sound community. Goated. Absolute goated. I met Boris at the expo as well, man. Awesome dude. Although when I met him, he was hungover as fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm sorry?
We're just asking if you got any like an auto ATC on your
We did not.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, thanks for that.
Clear.
We didn't receive
Clear.
any either, so I think we're just gonna start. What are you squawking?
2,000.
Alright, thanks for that.
Yeah, Forza, I could imagine the amount of people that work on a large project like JFK or LA or something like that. I can imagine. All right, we got a good start on both engines, guys. Let's go and shut down the APU here. It's all set there. Lovely. Let's go ahead and make sure we are squawking. Lovely. We did not get a code from Auto ATC, so it's all good. Let me go and make sure my throttles are all good, which they are. Lovely. Let's go and arm up the thrust reversers and arm up the nose wheel steering. Taxi light can come on. Yaw damper's coming online as well. And let's go ahead and release the parking brakes. Flaps are getting set position 8. Beautiful. And LaGuardia traffic endeavor 5108 taxiing runway 31 via Alpha Zulu. Musa, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Nice Alaska 7-3 there. Almost flew Alaska today. I just did not have time. I was going to do a Juno Redemption stream. That is coming this week. We're going to do that this week at some point.
LaGuardia traffic endeavor 4957 pushing back from Charlie 29.
Alright, so I want to be on a heading of 314 on departure. That's runway heading. 314 is set there, and then we'll just make left traffic and proceed direct to our first waypoint. Wish there was a way to make custom objects in SDK without using Blender. Would be 10 times easier. True. True. I can't even make a frickin' aircraft livery, man. I tried making an aircraft livery for the Live to Air CJ3 Plus, and it just wasn't happening. My artistic creativity is just non-existent when it comes to that shit. Sounds good, Hazard. Sounds good. How high can the CRJ go? I think the ceiling on the CRJ is like 39,000, 41,000, something like that. And LaGuardia traffic endeavor 5108, runway 31, going to be lining up and departing on a radar vector departure to the southwest. LaGuardia. Alright guys, lights are coming on. Hand cam is coming on. If you got them, spam them. Get those togas in chat. Let's do it. Gonna join you from Philly. Sounds good, Apollo. Oh, what a lineup. CFI would be proud of that. Alright, let's hit those toga buttons. And let's roll. Alright, and toga. Oh, yeah. Holy wind. Jesus. Turn some ailerons into the wind here.
Traffic endeavor 4957 taxiing runway 31 via Mike Bravo Zulu.
There's B1 and rotate. Alright, positive rate. Gears coming up. Go speed and heading. Zara, I know you said they turn right heading north, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to proceed on runway heading for a bit and then proceed direct to my first waypoint. Alright, let's go ahead and get our target speed of 199 on our climb out. Actually, no, we'll just go up to 250 for right now. We'll lower that nose, and we will go and set throttles to climb. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Aiden. Mark, coming with $2. Says Toga. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for the $2, man. Add some W's in the chat for you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's keep lowering that nose. Start trimming the airplane out. Alright, through 200 knots. Let's go flaps clean.
LaGuardia traffic endeavor 4957.
Autopilot's getting engaged, and let's go ahead and go direct to white and execute and nav. Beautiful. Diamond Mike, what's going on? Hope we're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Wyatt 12 is the CRJ worth it after the update? 100% Wyatt. 100%. LaGuardia CTAB Endeavor 5108 out of 4,500. Climbing flight level 260. Proceeding direct white to join our flight route. Final call. Beautiful. I forgot to install the New York Times Square that I have from Mini Builds. Forgot to do that. Still looks good though. Look at that. Absolutely, Wyatt. It's definitely an airplane that takes some learning. Takes some learning to fly, but it's a very rewarding airplane to fly. Nice, man. What a gorgeous departure. Look at that. All good, Aiden. All good, my friend. Alrighty, guys, we're about to be climbing through 10,000, which we already are. We're going to get our lights off. And let's go and speed this baby up. We're going to go 310 indicated on the climb out, because we're only going up to 26,000 for this flight. Let's go and make sure we got some good speed. We go and disarm these thrust reversers. And we are flying. Music can come back on. Did my whole flight today, Charlotte, Boston, with photogrammetry and being real world data turned off. Don't know how those got turned off. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's interesting. All right, Aiden, we'll see you, buddy. Have a good one. Yeah, you're good, Aiden. Don't worry about it, man. It is what it is, brother. It is what it is. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that. Got the Brooklyn Bridge there, Manhattan Bridge. Or am I mistaken? Yeah, that's the Brooklyn Bridge. That's the Manhattan Bridge. And then you've got the Queen something bridge. I don't remember the name of this bridge here. And then somewhere going into Brooklyn over here is the Verrazano Bridge. I just don't remember. It's near Newark, the Verrazano Bridge. I used to cross the Verrazano Bridge on a regular basis going to Brooklyn to see my cousin. Did some fly last night, Albuquerque, LA. Been a minute since I flew at Albuquerque. Yeah, it's a fun airport. The arrivals in Albuquerque are a lot of fun. Look at that. Man, I love the CRJ. I gotta do one of my cinematic videos in this airplane, chat. Thoughts? Speaking of, if you have not checked that out, that was my most recent video upload. That video took me 12 frickin' hours. Lot of trial and error, a lot of learning. A lot of learning. So hopefully the next time I do it doesn't take me as long to record, edit, upload. But man, that 777 video that I did, man, that shit took me forever. But it was worth it, man. It came out really, really good. I was very happy with the end product. Some different things I want to do. You know? Some things I want to change. You know, make a little bit more... How do I say? More cinematic for the viewer. But hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and go check it out, man. It's a nice little 28-minute video or something like that. Flight from Denver to San Francisco in the 777. Always either cross the Verrazano Bridge or the Goethals. Oh, yeah, I remember that bridge, yeah. I crossed over the Tappan Zee Bridge one time, that suspension bridge that's in the area. I crossed over that one time. That was a cool little bridge. Going aviation, hope you're doing well, buddy. Alright guys, we are through 18,000 feet, so we can go ahead and go standard on the barometric pressure there. And we'll say goodbye to New York, en route to Raleigh. Oops, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, airplane. Back into the climb D10. Just smacked my throttles. I forgot my sunglasses were on my head. Got my little aviators, man. Do you have textures for the CRJ? What do you mean textures? All the textures that are in the cockpit come with the livery that I have installed. This livery is done by Hughes. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, same here. Windy takeoff, yeah. Yeah, winds are gusting pretty decently in LaGuardia. Excuse me just a second, guys. I gotta take my belt off real quick. Excuse me. Bro, I did it again. Jesus. Our squad as of right now, no. Was I on the LaGuardia 7 departure? No, Eamon. It didn't let me load up the LaGuardia 7 into the box, which I know it's a vector departure, right? Let me actually... Goodness, excuse me. What was the LaGuardia 7? Did we fly it wrong? Eamon's gonna yell at me. Runway 31. Climb on heading 314 or assigned by ATC, maintain 5,000. Okay, so we did that. It was not in my FMC, Eamon. So we just vectored ourselves on runway heading and then turned left direct to our first waypoint. Man, it is hot in my office. Oh my god, I keep bumping my fucking throttles, man. Jeez. The hell over. Jesus. Can't have one. What was your first waypoint? White. Like the color. Nice, Matt. Very cool. Doing round trip. Trevor, plane spotting. That's the plan, but I don't want to make any guarantees. It might just be the one flight, but we might do round trip. I'm leaning more towards doing round trip. It just depends on how quickly we can turn the airplane around and get it back to LaGuardia, because I do have somewhere to be tonight, so... Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring our throttles back, start maintaining this airspeed here. I'm going to transition this over to Mach, and I do want to maintain Mach 7. We'll do 7.7. That's fine with me. Let's see. Gaining airspeed, climbing. Just gonna bring the throttles back just a little bit more. Beauty. Only cruising at 26,000 feet today, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you have not done so already today, guys, please make sure you do hit that like button for me. Imagine if they made Microsoft 25. They still have yet to earn my trust with 24, let alone 25. I am good. Turn on traffic on the barrel panel. It should be on. What do you mean turn on traffic on the barrel panel? Read. You can turn on the weather. Where'd you get the livery? FSTO, Wyatt. I'll find it. I can send it to you guys. Give me just a second. Still learning the new layout of Flight Sim TO. Here we go. This is the livery pack that I am using. Left by the yoke. I mean, it's on. I saw traffic when we were departing. .24 won't be fixed until you download everything instead of streaming. Yeah, I keep forgetting I gotta do that. Who is this above me? Oh, it's Reed flying out of Newark. Alright, I'm gonna slow down pretty considerably here. We're gonna go Mach 7.4. Oh, goodness. Reed, what is your planned cruise speed? Wonder how Captain Canada is doing. His dog was sick, had to stop his stream. Joe, he was in stream earlier. Said he's doing all right now. About to descend after 14 hours from Boston to Hong Kong to 351,000. Jeez. I don't know how y'all do it. Be a rewarding landing, though. Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry, my wife is calling. Give me just a second. Alright, we're back. Sorry. Sleeping through like 10 hours of the overnight. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't put my computer through that type of stress, to be honest with you. It's not my plan. Alright, well, it looks like the traffic that we had in front of us disconnected, so I'm going to go and speed us up. Yeah, I'm doing Mach 7.8, yes. Should I be doing Mach 7.8 at 26,000? But hey. Hey man, hey. Oh, we are close to red tape though, so I want to go and make sure we're not over speeding this airplane. Looks like we'll maintain right about there. What is our fuel flow? About 2,400 pounds per hour. Man, I cannot wait for PackSim to release Raleigh, man. That's gonna be a hell of a scenery to have in the sim. And I need Phoenix to release those sharkless for the 319, man, so I can reenact my flight from Providence to Charlotte. How come the earlier stream today? Adya and I have dinner plans with some family tonight to discuss some logistics of the wedding. I just noticed something. Yeah. Whoever made this drink for me at Dutch Bros today spelled Hawaiian wrong. We need RDU bad. Well, Golf Kilo 4, the feel their scenery is it's what's the word I want to use? It works, right? It satisfies that want to fly into Raleigh. Is it the best? No. Could it be better? Absolutely. Will PackSims be better? Yes. But it does the job. It's better than default. And that's coming from someone who just recently partnered with Fuel Air. Partner or not, I'm going to give you honest opinions. Is the Raleigh the best? No. Is it the worst I've ever seen? No. Does it work? Yes. Does it do the job? Absolutely. Will pack sims be better? 100%. Cap, speaking of Fuel Air, bro, you have got to get Tower Sim 3, man. And we got to do some ATC sessions. That game is mental. It is so much fun. To be fair, that's one of the first Microsoft sceneries, and they haven't updated it compared to some of their new world. Yeah, exactly, right. Golf Kilo Force. And I have a bunch of Fuel Air sceneries, you know. Shitty part about Tower Sim 3 is the game is $60, and then the real world airlines worldwide is an additional $45 as an add-on. So in total, you're paying $105 US for the game. But man, is it fun. I just picked up San Francisco before I partnered with Fuel Air. And San Francisco at 100% traffic density, ladies and gentlemen, is fucking mental. It is... I'm going to do a video on it. It is insane without multiplayer, dude. Doing that by yourself, handling ground and tower at San Francisco at 100% traffic density, forget about it. Oh my god, it is absolutely insane. Controlling stream was fun. Yeah, Matt, next time we do a stream on Tower Sim 3, though, I'm keeping the VC private. We had too many people acting like absolute, you know, just not being smart. You know, and saying stuff that can't be said on stream and getting me in trouble. So, next time it'll only be the people in the VC that are playing the game with us. It was fun, though. It was fun, though. But I could definitely tell that having that many people in the VC was not that attractive to the viewer. Because numbers went from like almost 60 people watching at the start of stream to 15, 10 halfway through the stream, so... It is what it is. You live and you learn. Yeah, I got you, Master. Yeah, 100%. We can have up to 4 people, man, at certain airports. Like Atlanta, you can have 4. LA, you can have 4. Vegas, you can only have 2. I'm not sure how many you can have in San Francisco. But I want to get Denver. I want to get San Diego. I want to get Dulles. Orlando. Orlando would be a shit ton of fun to control with friends. Well, yeah, definitely got some content coming on that game, and I have been addicted to that game. I've had that game for less than a week, guys. Had that game for less than a week, and I've already logged 33 and a half hours on that game. I've been playing for like 3 or 4 hours a day. I was playing it before stream. Yeah, it's all good, Johan. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I want to get JFK. I definitely want to try JFK out. LaGuardia is so much fun, Master. I'm so glad that you mentioned that. LaGuardia is one of the funnest airports default in the game to control at, in my personal opinion. It is so much fun. It's such a small airport, and I can comfortably control at that airport at like 75-80% traffic density by myself. It is a lot of fun. Matt, I will be starting my VAT sim journey after the wedding. After the wedding, I will focus on it. Because I definitely want to start controlling on VAT sim. For only having default LaGuardia is awesome. Yeah. Yeah. All those regional jets coming out of the terminal that we just departed out of, on top of like especially like the day that I was controlling LaGuardia, the landing runway real world was 22 and the departure runway was 13. So we were departing and landing on intersecting runways, and it was just so much fun. All right, guys, not too much longer. We got about 26 minutes remaining in the flight. We're about 11 minutes from our top of descent here. And the ILS into 2-3 right is literally just a straight-in approach, guys, so we're not going to be doing any of this downwind base or final. We're just going to be descending onto final. I was rocking 2231 last night. Nice. Nice. Hop on it now? Hell yeah. Well, Mastro, after stream, if you're still around, bro, I'll definitely hop on and do a little bit of controlling with you if you want. I am down. Gonna get back into it as well. I only did like 1 hour control. I want to get my LA cert so I can control Vegas with you. 100, yes. Yes. I have found I'm good at controlling ground. I am good at controlling ground, but I have found that I like being tower. I like being tower a lot. Yeah, I got you, Maestro. I'll let you know. Stream should be done in a couple of hours, so if you're around, we can utilize my Discord, that new section of my Discord. But speaking of wedding, guys, again, I will let you guys know. Got a lot of questions about it at Expo, and a lot of questions with the wedding being so close of how people can contribute. If you would like to, it is not required, nor is it expected of you guys, but if you guys would like to, you are more than welcome to donate directly to my fiance and I's wedding fund. ! Donate in chat. It goes directly to my PayPal, which will go directly to my fiance and I's wedding fund, which is basically, that fund is going to be put into a savings account and it's going to stay there until we are ready to move. And that's probably going to be what's going to get us into our own house. So, if you want, by all means, more than welcome to. Is it required or expected? No. That new clean Discord smell. Yeah, man. A lot of people were asking me after the stream, like, yo, you got to create a section of your Discord. So I just took the time and did it real quick. But I didn't want to make it a public thing. It makes sense to only have those that have Tower Sim 3 in control on it on a regular basis within that section of the Discord. So they're not getting pinged out and stuff like that and getting annoyed with the Discord pings. I'd probably like Tower 2 VATSIM's different because you're doing clearance, delivery, and ground combined most times. Yes, yes. Yes, unless you're fully staffed for an event, you're 9 times out of 10 going to be doing that, no matter what airport you're controlling at. Yeah, I just got to fix one thing in it, Mastro. I cannot get Feel There's News to work in that Discord. Hong Kong is so beautiful at night. Yes, yes. We are definitely going to do a stream in China this week. I definitely want to fly out of Hong Kong again. You got to know the LOAs and SOPs at first. For me, it's a bit overwhelming, but probably as I do it more, it'll become second nature. Yeah, definitely. But I will say, Tower Sim 3 definitely gives me that fix for controlling that I have been wanting to try. And I've actually fallen in love with it, man. I really have. I'm sure it's a lot more fun on VATSIM than it is talking to AI airplanes, but it's kind of making me consider a career in air traffic control, man. I looked up the FAA Academy a couple of days ago and looked up the requirements and what it entails, and it might become a possibility once the wedding's done and some of our debt is paid down. So we'll see. We'll see. Run, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. The TS3 and my S2 training is what I use, yeah. Alright, guys, before I descend, give me just 1 second. I'm going to run to the restroom really quickly. I'll be right back with you. Give me a couple of minutes. We are back. Critical engage, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. If I run into you on frequency RL, that would be genuinely tough. Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Alrighty guys, so we are going to be descending on the Tackle 2. Our bottom altitude on the arrival is going to be 6,000. So we're going to go ahead and get 6,000 feet set here. Alright, this 6,000 will just descend via vertical speed following the restrictions on the arrival. Our minimums for the ILS runway 23 right today on a Cat 1. It's going to be a 609. I'm sorry. Straight in. It's going to be 609 on the decision height. Or I'm sorry, MDA. So 609. Let's go ahead and set 610 for the hell of it. You know what, just set the... reset that. Scrolling for absolute ages. Okay, that's not any faster. Alright, 609 is set. Lovely. Alright, and we're looking good. Top of descent here is in just a couple of minutes, so let's go ahead and head over to the direct intercept page. Our next restriction that we are going to be meeting today is going to be at Hookie, or Hauki, however you say that. Where the hell is it? Above flight level 220, and then miss box above 130. So we descend at about 1,900 feet a minute. So let's go and start down here. 1,900 feet a minute. I'm gonna go and drop the throttles. Any plans flying to 380 moving forward? I'd have to test it again, Adyan, because the last time I flew the 340, or I'm sorry, the 380, the performance was absolutely atrocious. So we'll see. It's hard for me to find the want to fly the 380 because the 380 does ridiculously long flights that I am never in the mood to do. And I'm not that guy that's going to fly the 380 on a 1-hour leg. I'm not going to be that guy. Alright guys, we are on the descent into Raleigh. I'm definitely that guy. Nice. Yeah, it just doesn't interest me. There's a real flight that does a 2 hours flight in the 380, I think. Well, I know it's like, what, Emirates and Etihad do a couple of short hops into 380. Yeah, we'll see, Adyan. We'll see. I want to hop back into 350. I got to figure out what's going on with the 350 too, because every time I load another 350, man, I get a Wasm crash, and it just frustrates the hell out of me because I love that airplane so much, and I just can't fly it. However, I have not tried since I got the computer fixed, so we'll see. We shall see. Seoul, Tokyo, and Dubai to Bahrain. Okay. Asiana Airlines and Emirates. Yeah, well, I know, like, in Asia, they use the 380 domestically, but not a lot of scenery out in Asia, unfortunately. Get Wasm crashes in 2020. Yep. It happens. Alright, we'll go ahead and drop the speed down to 280. I'm going to drop the throttles to idle here. A350 is ass. It's flying iPad way too much class. Personal opinion there, Shaq. I personally love the 350. It's one of my favorite wide bodies, next to the 787. But it's a wasteland of autogen, yeah. Yeah. Going shallow descent just a little bit here. 350 flies super elegantly. I love the flight model of the 350. It flies very nice. Did some Virgin 350 1000 ops yesterday from JFK to London Heathrow. Nice. Very cool. A350 flight checklist. Press go. Check. Checklist complete. Yeah. 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 You're not wrong. I think every Airbus is like that, though. What is CTAF for RDU? 127.45. Alrighty, and the altimeter into Raleigh is 3006. Want to get that set there. 3006. Boom. Come back to when you took off. Yeah, the winds were a bit crazy there, Eamon. They were gusting a little bit of a left crosswind. Just wish Airbus was a bit more hands-on. Well, Airbus is designed that way, man, to reduce the workload of the pilots. Reduce the fatigue in the flight deck. You know? Which is smart if you think about it, right? Alrighty, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take us direct to ECEL. Execute that. ECEL for 6,000. Slower descent up to about 1,000 feet a minute here. The Airbus automation works because they never crash. Knock on wood, right? I am hella excited for the 340 though. That's gonna be a lot of fun to fly. Got about 15 minutes remaining in the flight, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minutes. In Raleigh area, traffic Endeavor 5108 descending out of 14,000. Inbound on the Tackle 2 arrival for the ILS runway 23 right. We are direct to ECEL to join the ILS, and we'll call our final. Raleigh. For sure, it's good scenery for BZN or Bozeman or Billings. Yeah, me too, Varun. Me too. Because the terrain scenery out in Montana area is gorgeous. I had auto ortho for XP when I was flying X-Plane 11 up there, and they had a couple of freeware sceneries for those airports. It's nice up there. I don't think you switched to CTAF, Mike. No, not yet, Harry. I'm still on Unicom. I'll switch to CTAF once we get a little closer here. Silent44, my man, coming in with a subscription to the channel. Welcome. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Massive W's in the chat for you, brother. Glad you're enjoying the content, my friend. Oh, Shaq. I think you forgot to put the Tolus A340-600 in front of that, right? Type rated on a 340-600. Get out of here. Can't wait for the 220 to come out, but no real timeline. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be this year. I'm sure it'll be this year. We'll see. We'll see. I spoke with Synaptic and messaged them about a week ago. I spoke with them at the expo, and I sent them a DM about no, it was actually a few weeks ago. In reference to the 220, so hopefully we'll see some stuff, you know. But I will not speak too soon. Alrighty, guys, descending through 10. Let's go and get our lights on. Get the boards out, start slowing this airplane down. Go 250 knots. Disc off. Very true. And the speed brakes on this airplane are so small. You gotta do a thing. What is that? What thing you gotta do? Just glad it's in the works. Yeah, me too. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You know, JetBlue, Air Canada, Delta, Air Baltic, Swiss. A lot of options. Moxie. For sure. Breeze. I'll be doing some breeze ops for days when that airplane comes out. Too lazy to make another alt account. Alt account for what? Never fly out of LaGuardia again, but you can land in it. What do you mean? What'd I do? What'd I do? Did I do something wrong? Did YouTube email you about what Owl said on? No, Overrun. No. But let it be said that I was the first ceiling fan-powered A340 lover account for YouTube. Nice. Nice. Runway heading out of 3-1 is diabolical. Why? For why? Right? Ain't nothing in front of it besides Teterboro. And I turned before Teterboro. Right? Or is it because of the arrivals into Newark? The arrivals and departures out of Newark. That's probably why. I mean, the fucking chart. Hey, bro, listen. The chart says, all right, on the LaGuardia 7, okay, which is basically what we did. It says climb on heading 314. You know what heading 314 is? That's fucking runway heading. So, or assigned by ATC. I wasn't assigned by ATC because ain't nobody online. So, in my defense, I didn't do nothing wrong. So, hey man, someone in the chat did tell me to turn right heading 360 and climb out that way and then turn left towards my waypoint. But hey man, we didn't crash into nobody, we good. Fucking A. Yeah, Newark, yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. But we're in the RJ, man. We were at 7,000 by the time we reached Newark airspace, man. We're good. I set toga and we went airborne. Forget about it. It's all good, bro. 360 is the missed approach heading. Someone told me fly 360, and I wasn't turning northbound on a southeastern or a southwestern flight. Sorry. So, where you park in? Gate 20... No, Gate Charlie 25, some shit like that. East end of the airfield on the south end of Terminal 2. It's 340 you were supposed to fly? I don't know that. I'll be sure to remember next time. But you know what fixes that? ATC gets online. That's what fixes that. Just saying. Just saying. Captain Carolina, what's going on? Hello from RDU, Avelo Airlines flight attendant. RDU is my home base. Thanks for flying to my home RDU CRJ Parks at Delta 10. Well. Oh, you know what? You're right. This flight aware says this flight landed and parked at Delta 6. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. But awesome. Flight attendant for Avelo. Very cool. Very, very cool. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, Delta 10, Delta 8, Delta 6, something like that. We'll park somewhere in that area. Okay, so I stand corrected, Harry. We're going to be parking on the south end of Terminal 2. I'm sorry, south end of Terminal 2 on the west end of the airfield. Delta gates. Appreciate you stopping in, Captain Caroline. I hope you're enjoying the content. And Raleigh area traffic, Endeavor 5108, 38 nautical miles to the northeast of the airfield inbound. ILS runway 23 right, Raleigh. Worked 4 years as a ramp agent as well, and I'm very knowledgeable about the gates. Nice. Very cool. Well, glad to have you. So we'll park over there. That works for me. You know, I was looking at a Republic E-175 when I found this east end of the Terminal 2. Sir, what about the realism? Hey, man, I followed the chart. Fight me, all right? Chart says depart on heading 314 or assigned by ATC to 5,000. Okay? I departed runway 31 on 314. Okay? All right, guys. We do have a speed restriction coming up to this waypoint at 210 knots, so we're going to go and start getting the aircraft slowed down here. They do go to Charlie 14 for the runs at night. Okay. Gotcha. We'll just go to the Delta gates. I mean, it makes sense. Alrighty. Let's go and bring the range in. Next altitude we'll descend to. We'll just descend down to 4,000. That works for me. 4,000 is set. Slow you down, give you some space. Sounds good. We got a lot of space in between us, so if I remember correctly, unless someone sped up and I was flying too slow. We got about what? 10 miles separation? Should be good. Alright, guys, let's go and get flaps 8 out. Do some Avello ops at RDU to New Haven. Yeah, we could. We could. I know there's a New Haven scenery for Microsoft. I just have to find it. Heard Avello is terminating their West Coast operations. Is that true? I read something about that on Facebook. I don't know how accurate that is. Should be good. 10 miles. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'll keep the speed up. I'll keep 180 till 5. Speaking of V-speeds, we need to go and head over to the performance, and let's go and set our V-speeds. We're going to have a VREV speed of 140 knots today. And I'm going to go ahead and pause up the music. We're going to get ready for this arrival. I'm going to go ahead and turn the sim up. Yeah, they are? Oh, that's unfortunate. What's going on? Is the airline just not doing well, or they just want to focus on being a low cost for the East Coast? Or is the West Coast operations just not being profitable for the airline? I could see that being why. Is it just not making a profit? Costing them too much money. Sounds good, Carolina. Have a good one. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. All right, in CTAF 2745, we got that pre-tuned. We're looking good. Man, does that look gorgeous right there. Look at that. Can't tell you inside info for policy reasons. It's all good. No worries. I'm sure we'll find out somehow later down the road when they decide to announce it. No worries. I completely understand. Actually, we're going to keep the altitude at 5,000 for right now. All right, I got visual of the airport. Heard it's because a certain FO in Eugene who fell sick and created chain effect of delays, and the airline just couldn't recover from the loss. Yeah. What can you do? What can you do? I wonder if Biscoff, I feel like that's a joke and I just flew right over my head. I mean, it sounds legit. He's talking about Henry. Oh, okay. Yeah, it flew right over my head, dude. I got home from work at 7 o'clock this morning Pacific Standard Time, and I've been, or 7:30-ish Pacific Standard Time, and I've been up since like 10 o'clock Pacific last night. So, my brain's a bit sluggish today. All right, guys, let's go ahead and arm up the approach. We've got the localizer. We are a bit above the glide slope, so I'm going to go ahead and take us down to 3,000 now to give us a good descent rate down. Oh, actually, there's a glide slope right there. Beauty. You're a madman, dude. Hey. It's the life of working graveyard there, bro. Trust and believe it's not what I want to do, but it's how I have to have a social life, unfortunately. And Raleigh traffic endeavor 5108 on a 10-mile final for 23 right. Slowing to 180, we'll maintain 180 till 5 for traffic behind Raleigh. Switching to CTAF. Raleigh CTAF endeavor 5108, 10 miles out, fully established on the 23 right localizer. I'd be punching air, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to switch my schedule around, man. I'm so tired of working graveyard, but it's just, you know, at my job, unfortunately, I am only allowed to switch shifts when staffing allows it. It's not something I have a choice in, unfortunately. What's up, Alice? Alrighty, go around altitude for the missed approach is going to be 2,200. Beautiful approach to Raleigh. Look at that. Gorgeous. Let's lay out this back to LaGuardia or somewhere else. Back to LaGuardia, Mastro. Was a VRF speed 140. Should be a bit of a faster flight up to LaGuardia with a tailwind. So, I'm gonna get my little feetsies up on these pedals. And let's hope I don't smash this thing into the ground. Flight Streamer, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome, my friend. And Raleigh CTAF endeavor 5108 on a 5-mile final for 23 right. Raleigh. Alright, guys, let's go and start.
4957 established, ILS 23 right, about 15 miles out, Raleigh.
Let's go and start getting slowed down here to our final approach speed. Keep getting these flaps coming out. Go flaps full. Lovely. All right, guys, let's do some flying, shall we? Hand cam's coming on. Autopilot's will wait. Yeah. Oh, man, that completely got me off my localizer there. All right. Let's do it. Winds are kind of all over the place a little bit here.
Minimums.
Landing.
Minimums.
Okay, I'm going to turn these off because they're just going to keep repeating themselves.
Minimums.
Yeah, we're going to turn you off. Thank you.
500. Minimums.
Oh my god. Here we go. I still haven't fixed that IC. Whatever.
Minimums.
Won't worry about it.
400. Minimums.
CFI. How do they fix this, bro?
300. 300. Minimums. 300. 200.
Holy shit, stall much? Jesus? What the hell?
200. Minimums.
It's on my VREF speed. I just lost lift there, man. The winds kind of died down just a little bit there.
Minimums.
Yeah.
Minimums. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Bit of a floater here, but... Ooh, my gosh. Down. Reversers are coming out. In the decel. Beauty. Alright, go and stow the reversers. What was that landing there? I feel like I flared a little too early. A negative 200 at 0.99, I'll take that. Awful landing, you're talking, flight line. Alright. Beautiful, guys. A flutter, actually great landing. Appreciate that, flight streamer. Thank you. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, ladies and gentlemen. Lights are coming off. Ooh, not that one. Let's get this APU powered up. Got some landings to watch as well. Let's see how that goes.
Raleigh traffic, Endeavor 4957, 5 mile final, runway 23 right, Durham.
And Raleigh C-Type Endeavor 5108, clear of 23 right, taxi on the ramp by Bravo. Okay, Southwest pilot, relax. Waifu, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Welcome. We really should be probably on Alpha here, I think this is. Doing the return, you said may not early. No, we're going to do the return. Only been live an hour and 43 minutes. I got plenty of time. Nice little American 321 over there. Lovely. Yep, feel there, Raleigh. Not terrible, but not the best. Scenery is old. It is, very much so. It still uses default Microsoft taxiways and runways.
Raleigh traffic, Endeavor 4957, short final, 23 right, Raleigh.
Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and stop her here. Let's go and watch some landings here. Turn the sim down just a little bit. Get our music started back up. Okay, Southwest pilot. Alrighty. That's not terrible? No, it's really not, bro. It's really not. Like, is it freaking any builds or MK Studios or Flight Beam quality? Absolutely not. But, I mean, 18 bucks. I'm not complaining about... Ooh, he's falling out the sky. Oh no. Oof. Ooh. Yeah. Yep. That happens. That happens. Alright. Let's go and get taxied into the gate here. It's a scam for $18. But it really isn't, right? Like, again, guys, I'm not saying it's fucking best airport available for Microsoft, but it's not the worst I've ever seen. But don't y'all worry, we've got Pack Sim coming out with Raleigh, so... And the screenshots look nice. This weekend or next weekend? Oh, really, Tyler? Interesting. We'll have to fly back out of it. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best.
Durham traffic, Endeavor 4957, taxiing to Delta Gates by Bravo with broken backs on board.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. I've seen worse. But they're just using default Microsoft shit, man. It's an old scenery. What can you do? Yes, it has an interior, but it's nothing elegant to look at. And my marshaller is most likely inside the building, so we're just gonna have to guess this a little bit. Yeah, we'll go and stop her here. Why not? I have a GSX profile installed too, and I don't think it's right. So, alrighty. Let's go and shut these engines down. Beacon light can come off. Go and shut down the fuel pumps. Let's go and get this door open. The rest of our doors open. We go and connect the GPU as well, just in case we need it. And let's go ahead and request deboarding. So, oh no, man, I just wanted to fly into somewhere new, somewhere we haven't flown into in a while. I've been wanting to fly into Raleigh, and yeah, it is what it is, dog. You know, it's definitely not the best scenery I've ever seen, but it's not the worst I've seen either. Now, default Microsoft jetways. And it's just me being a realist here, guys. Like, it's not bad. By any means is it not bad. But it's not fantastic either. Right? Doing a return? Yeah, we'll do the return. If you guys want to fly along, please feel free. We're going to be doing the return to LaGuardia, ladies and gentlemen, so feel free. Is this by field there? Yes, it is by field there. Very, very old scenery. Very, very old scenery. Alright. Let's get our next flight set up, shall we? So, we are going to be... We're going to be Endeavor 54... No, we're going to be Endeavor 5160.
Rally CTAF, American 440 on final approach runway 23 right. 5 miles out. Rally CTAF.
What did they cruise at for this flight? 31,000, really? Okay. We'll do 31. All right. Departure 23 right, arrival 22. That works for me. Bum, 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 bum. First ever PMDG 777 300DR from DFW Charlotte right now. Just bought it. Super hype. Nice, Aiden. Very, very cool. It's a cool airplane. Right, Endeavor 5160. Flight plan. There we go. Alright, looks like Apollo's getting ready to land, so let's go ahead and check out his landing real quick. What are your thoughts on the PMD 777? It's a great airplane. I like the 777 a lot. I am personally a 200 777 fan over the 300. I like the 200 more. It's just me personally. Oh, and Apollo absolutely greases it, man. Look at that. Beautiful landing there, dude. Lovely. Yeah, that's how it's done there. Nice. Oh, yeah, bro. Dado, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Also was able to pick up PNG 737 airplanes as well. Nice. Very, very cool. Nice, Aiden. Yeah, it'll change your life, man. I haven't touched the fly-by-wire in, fuck, 2 years. PMDG 787 pretty much confirmed unofficially. Where, Mayday? And can you DM that to me? I'd like to see that. Because if PMDG is doing a 7.8, along with Bluebird doing a 7.8, that's going to be interesting. What were you doing? We're going back to LaGuardia, Harry. Back to LaGuardia. I think I have Kennedy installed as well. I think I have Kennedy installed, don't I? What do you guys want to do? You guys want to go back to LaGuardia or you want to go to Kennedy? Because I have Kennedy installed. We can go to JFK. Let's do this. Alright, y'all let me know. Send on Discord. Thanks, Mayday. Shanka, Shanka. Or, hear me out. Do you guys want to get off the flight sim and hop on tower sim? For a little bit. Thoughts? Chat? What we thinking? I am not opposed. Do some multiplayer on tower sim? Thoughts? Oh yeah, LaGuardia won that poll by a landslide. Check Discord chat. Working. Well, we compete on deep core simulators, so if you look at a system 777, you'll have a good idea what PMDG 787 will look like. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Battlefront 2? No, I am not a Battlefront player, CFI, unfortunately. I do apologize. Alright. So, LaGuardia 1. We'll go back to LaGuardia. However. Now y'all let me know. I would not be opposed. If BMDG is doing 777X, then 787 is very, very close to that. Yeah, true. Ah, boo. You guys want me to go back to... Okay, we'll go back to LaGuardia. All right. Let's get this aircraft set up, shall we? All right. Yeah, duh. Here, flight plan. Let's go and import from our OFP. There we go. Let's go and head downstairs. I'm going to go and call up DSX and reload SimBrief. 68 passengers going back to LaGuardia. Let's go and request boarding. Attached pushback tug. Lovely. Let's go and head over to the index status. Pausing it on the ground in RDU. All right. Raleigh-Durham to LaGuardia. All right. We are Endeavor 5160. Stream the C-130. How about that? Something interesting? I'm good. Appreciate it, but I am A-okay on that, my friend. Let's go and get our flight plan set here. So, we are going to be departing runway 23 on the Bexco 5 departure. Let's go and head over to departures. Bexco 5 departure, runway 23 right to the Boosie transition. Go and execute that. Let's go and head over to flight plan. Next page from Bexco. Legs, Bexco, Boosie. All right. From there, we're going to be direct to Gears. And then from Gears, we're going Quebec 87 to Hertz. And then from Hertz, we're going to be jumping onto our arrival. We're going to be on the Proud 2 arrival into LaGuardia. We're going to be planning the ILS runway 22 on the Proud 2 arrival from Hertz. Sweet. We'll take vectors. That's fine with me. Execute. Head over to the flight plan page, or I'm sorry, legs page. Make sure we don't have discontinuities there. Which we do not. Lovely. Go and head to the perf page. And let's go and get our performance set up here, shall we? So, for our flight today, we need 10,526 pounds of fuel on board. Enter that, and we need a 0 fuel weight today of 64,888. Enter that. Let's set the payload in the simulator. We'll copy the perf init data to the FMS. That's there. We're going to go up to 31,000 feet today. Lovely. Execute that. Head over to the next page. Wind component today. It's going to be plus 10 on the climb out, plus 6 on the cruise, and plus 11 on the descent. Lovely. Execute that. Awesome. It's all set there. All right. We are looking good there, ladies and gentlemen. Get a life, Mike. We want to be in the air and not in a building. Nah. Y'all wouldn't be in the air without air traffic controllers. Just saying. Squat code was 2160. Let's go and get that set as well. 2160. Oh my god. Alright guys, aircraft is boarding up. We are already set and ready to go. Turning this airplane around is an absolute breeze. So, does not take long to turn this airplane around at all. Still get by. How do uncontrolled airports work, huh? Bro, uncontrolled airports only work up until you are flying out of that airport's airspace. Right? You act like commercial aviation would be able to work without air traffic controllers. Stop. Not everyone just flies in a Cessna at 1,500 feet, Tyler. Lewis, what's up, man? Hope you're well, buddy. Going back with you. Got some storms on the way out. Sounds good. We'll be alright. Ugh. Goodness gracious. Man, I love the look of the CRJ, man. It's just such a sexy airplane. Oh yeah, Apollo. It's not. It's not fucking. How do I say? It's not good by any means, right? But again, it's not terrible. This is very FSX X-plane-y type scenery, like freeware X-plane type scenery. Yeah, pack sims will be miles better. Miles better. So, just have to wait for that, unfortunately. And I'm not just saying that because I'm partnered by Fielder. I'm just saying because I've seen fucking terrible sceneries. Like, unflyable sceneries. It's flyable, exactly. It does the job. It does what it needs to do. It is better than default. It satisfies my want to fly into Raleigh, for now. Was it worth $18? Nah. Airport could probably be priced at like $9 or $10 now. Should not be full price still, with how old it is. Still think Charlotte is the worst scenery out there. I would disagree with that. I think Charlotte's a decent scenery for what it's worth. This is definitely worse than Charlotte, in my opinion. Trying to think. It's the worst scenery I've flown into. The worst scenery, personally, I flew into was the handcrafted Dallas, Fort Worth. It's the only scenery that has ever made me crash an airplane because of the scenery hiccups. All right, guys, before we get out of here, I'm going to go and run to the restroom one more time. Give me just a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Is boarding completed? I think it is. Alrighty. Go and pause up the music. Get our sim sounds up. Let's go ahead and call this jetway away. Alright, jetway's away from the airplane. We're going to close up the passenger door, disconnect the GPU, remove the chocks. Let's go and call it GSX and prep for pushback and departure. Facing southwest on the apron.
Release parking brakes, please.
Beacon lights coming on, and let's go and release the brakes.
Pushing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Raleigh CTF Endeavor 5160 pushing from stand Delta 10 southwest on the apron for Raleigh. Alright, looking good. Fuel pumps are coming on. Let's go and start up the engines. Alright, 20%. Introduce the fuel.
And Raleigh traffic, American 2704, pushing to Foxtrot, facing northeast, Raleigh.
Nice, Mastro. Nice. Harry, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in.
Please set parking brake.
Brakes are set. Alright, waiting for that ITT to stabilize there. Ooh, left the weather radar on. Oops. Alright, let's go and start up the right.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin.
And Raleigh CTAF, American 440 is going to be
Left
pushing
is
back
clear.
to gate Delta
Right is
13,
clear.
Raleigh.
Very, very nice. Alright, we're going to taxi out via Bravo. Take Bravo all the way down to Bravo 9. Got a good start on both engines. Flaps are coming out. Nice. Let's So I'm going to arm up these thrust reversers here. APU can get a shutdown. Lovely. Nose wheel steering is armed. Awesome. All right. We're looking good there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go and release the brakes and get on out of here. And Raleigh CTAF Endeavor 5160 out of Terminal 2, taxiing runway 23 right via Bravo. Raleigh. Alright. Taxi light, come on. Right. We are going to make right traffic on out of here.
Raleigh traffic, American 2704, taxiing 23 right by Tango 7 Bravo route.
Good old default Microsoft frickin' scenery bumps. Gotta love it. Nice looking airplane right there. God, I love the American livery on the 320. 320 family, especially the 321. It looks so good. Going to turn us right 90 degrees off departure. So what would it be? 330? Take, yeah.
Raleigh traffic, American 440 is going to be taxiing to runway 23 right via Tango 3 Bravo, Bravo 9. Raleigh.
All right, guys. Let's go and get lined up and departed on out of here. Raleigh CTAF Endeavor 5160 lining up, departing runway 23 right on the Mexico 5 departure to the northeast. Raleigh. All right, let's go and get our lights on. And cam is coming on as well. All right, let's do it. Got him spamming. Get those togas in chat. Throttles are 50 and toga.
American 2704 lining up 23 right. Raleigh.
Nice. Speed 1 and rotate.
Minimums.
All right, positive rate. Gears coming up. All right, lovely. Let's go and turn heading. Start increasing that speed as well.
Raleigh traffic American 2704 taking off runway 23 right, Raleigh.
Raleigh CTAP Endeavor 5160 on a right turn heading 330 at a 2,700 final call.
Probably traffic American 440 is going to be.
All right, beautiful. Let's go and throw the autopilot on. Hand cam's coming off. Quick lift, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. All right, and let's go right turn, direct aim high. Execute, and we'll go nav. Do not know why the aircraft is having such a hard time. Did speed not activate? Did I not click it? That's why. No shit. I was wondering what the hell was going on. Oh, no. Goodness gracious, man. That's why. I never clicked speed mode. My bad. It's a nice departure. 2020 is still looking beautiful. Oh, you already know, man. You already know. 2020 is still very much my baby. Nice flaps, yeah. Yeah, 3D model of the CRJ is nicely done, man. I really like it. You're en route back to LaGuardia, ladies and gentlemen. We are through 10,000. Lights can come off. Start increasing that speed. Plan to do 300 in the climb out. Alrighty. I'm gonna go and turn the sim down now. Get our music back online. We are climbing out, ladies and gentlemen. En route back to LaGuardia. En route time is about 1 hour and 7 minutes back to LaGuardia. What do you do for a living, Mike? Quick lift. I am an armed security officer for a casino here in Vegas. Long story short, I'm a glorified rent-a-cop. Definitely not the job that I want to be doing, but it pays the bills for the most part. Tell me CIA? Yeah, right. Want to reheat my pizza? Do you reheating it in the microwave or oven be better? Well, oven will definitely be better if you want to wait, but I'm impatient. I just do it in the microwave for like 45 seconds. Yeah, it pays the bills, quick lift. It pays the bills. Have a microwave? Why? You get one hella cheap on Amazon, bro. Like, hold on. Yeah, 70, 80 bucks you can get a microwave on Amazon. Nice ones, too. Air fryer and stove / oven. I cook a lot more. Ah, gotcha. Fresh foods and frozen. Makes sense. Makes sense. Didn't realize when we moved in. Ah, gotcha. I left the service. I did the police academy and even graduated. I only realized it wasn't for me, so I became an engineer better. Yeah, you know, I love the job. Like, I know I would love being a police officer, but Went through the process between the ages of 21 and 24 of testing for my local PDs here, and, you know, got told no by every single one of them. I'm eligible to reapply. I can reapply if I want to, but I just don't know if I want to go through that type of disappointment again. Thought the 321 behind you was Terrence. I don't believe so. I'm not sure who that is, if I'm being quite honest. Is this the American 2704? No, that's someone going to Charlotte. Yeah, right. What was the reason? Multitude of reasons, Biskoff. One department hired me for work history reasons. You know, lack of professional history. Other department disqualified me and didn't disclose why, but I have a suspicion as to what it was. A lot of my references didn't respond to my investigator. Other department, I didn't make it through the interview process. I got disqualified during the interview. And they gave me an 18-month disqualification. And then the other one, I didn't necessarily get disqualified from, but they pulled me from the physical fitness test because they thought I was getting ready to go through some heat stroke or something like that. So they pulled me from the physical fitness test, had me get cleared by medics, and told me to reapply. Uni 33 on flight radar 24, C-130 flying right now. I'm just a C-130 fires. Unless it's doing, what is it, doing tricks in the air right now, or is it just flying a straight line? If it's just flying a straight line and you just made me look this up for no reason, I'm banning you. Nice. W call sign though, can't lie. Goonie 33. Just not into the military aviation stuff, man. I'm not. New York skyline with Sam Seed is about to look sexy as well. Yeah, it is. Definitely. Looked good on the departure. It really did. Yeah, it is what it is, Biskoff. It's the nature of the life of Miggity Mike. Every time I try something, it just ends up not working out. YouTube's working out, so can't complain. Story of my freaking life there, my guy. Ugh, man. Left eye keeps twitching, dude. Going on for like 2.5, 3 weeks already. It's annoying the fuck out of me. Marshall, man, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Has been a minute. Hope all has been well, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Gonna be that guy that flies the right downwind over the skyline in LaGuardia. Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. From, what is it, Apple, I think it is. On the Proud 2. Yeah, from Apple or Proud. Just make right traffic and then turn downwind base and final to 2-2. Oh, you want to go over Manhattan is what you're talking about, Apollo. Making left traffic? Yeah, you could. Yeah, I can't lie. I might do the same. I can't lie. Glasses incoming? I have glasses. I have to buy a new pair because the left side of my frame is busted. I gotcha. Yeah, it's still very buggy for me, Marshall, man. Still very much so. A lot of streamers are still on 20, yeah. I will be for the foreseeable future. Until a couple more updates come out. As View would say, juice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hopefully get some ATC online, man. Bro, see, I knew I should have flew on the West Coast, man. I almost did Vegas-Denver round trip today, man. I should have done it because it is staffed right now. Noah, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. This is kind of how the release of 20 went. Nobody truly switched over from X-Men 11 for a long while before 20 was under control. Yeah. Makes sense. Is a tattoo on the left bicep new? I'm trying to get one on my chest and maybe bicep as well in the future. No. This tattoo right here, my cross, is that what you're talking about, or are you talking about this one? Cross is the first tattoo I got. I got this tattoo when I turned 18. This one I got 7 or 8 years ago. I haven't been tatted since the one on my inner bicep. West Coast, best coast, right? This is what me and my friends did. Yeah, I mean, same here. I haven't been on 2020 full time since September of 2023 ish. Writing one, yeah, I got this like 7-8 years ago, Marshall, man. I can't remember specifically. Looks sick. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's the Bible verse, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you. Now, where's the stick and poke you got in your teens? I feel like everyone has tattoos as the one stick and poke. No. No. I only have these two. I don't have anything else. This arm is eventually going to turn into a full sleeve. I want a full sleeve done. I want to turn it into something like I want to have a bunch of floral stuff going into the cross and around the Bible verse and stuff. And then down here, I'm going to have a valley, kind of like a valley between two mountains, kind of going like this. A female silhouette walking up that valley, and then Heaven's Gates. And then right above it, I have a picture of my mom's handwriting that says, "Know my love is always with you," in a birthday card she wrote. And I'm going to get that tatted right above Heaven's Gates with her name underneath it. And then some just other stuff on this side. I'm not touching my elbow, though. I don't care how weird it looks. I'm not getting my elbow tatted. Not happening. No stick and poke? No. And I swear everyone who has tattoos is the one stick and poke when they were young and stupid. Nope. Never got pierced. Never got pierced. Almost did. I almost got my lip pierced when I was like 16, but my mom told me if I would have got my lip pierced to not come home, so I didn't do it. I bought a fake one from Spencer's, though. Full left arm. That's the plan. That is the plan. I don't know when it will happen, though, Marshall, man, to be quite honest. It's ways away. Alright, guys, we're already 10 minutes from our top of descent here. Back in LaGuardia in no time. Been airborne 20 minutes. Nice little quick flight. LaGuardia, Raleigh. It's not bad. Chest, one on thigh, maybe biceps. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever get anything on my chest done. I'll probably just have my left arm and probably call it, to be honest with you. Yeah, they are expensive. They are expensive. I've flown to Sim for 2 months now, longest break I've had since starting, hoping to get back into the Cessna 208 Grand Caravan. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. We all need that break every once in a while. You know? God knows I've had to take that break a few times. Interesting. Screenies when you got a moment? Sure. Very, very nice. Phoenix is always beautiful departing out of. Oh, nice, Yoham. Very nice. Thai 777. I love Thai's livery. Such a nice airport too, man. Very, very nice. 340. Latin VFR, I'm assuming. Nice. Guys, top of descent is about 6 minutes out. 6 minutes out at our current airspeed. Since I'm right as you close it, I got you. Jaden, what's going on, man? I've been all right, buddy. Long night at work. Or long week of work, I should say. Jesus fire. You in the C-130, bro. Get a room. Very cool. Very, very cool. Ever considered streaming on Twitch, by the way? No. No, Twitch is a very saturated market. As a flight sim content creator, YouTube is where you want to be. Oh, Shaq just sent some in, but he just deleted them. He said, bet. What up? I know you're joking. I know. Aerosoft, be better. Be better. Got a Blue Angels livery though, tough. Yeah, but does it have the rockets on the side of the fuselage? I don't think so. Alrighty guys, bottom altitude on the Proud 2 is going to be a 10,000 for Corey. So let's go and get 10,000 feet set here. And we will be starting our descent here shortly, just a couple of minutes. Let's go and get to the direct intercept page here. Ridgey, we need to be at Ridgey for flight level 270. Not to bring up politics, but do you see the post Trump made on the Epstein files? I did. I did. Fat Albert, oh yeah. What are your thoughts on it? I won't comment on it on stream, Apollo. Won't talk about it on stream, but I mean, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Yeah, you're good, Apollo. No worries, man. Alrighty, guys, we need to start down here. So let's go ahead and go 1,500 feet a minute so we can meet our first restriction at Ridgey for flight level 270. LaGuardia YYZ? No, no. Once we land on LaGuardia, we're done for the day, man. Nice, Beanie Baby. Very, very nice. Destroyed a steak salad. Nice. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Hey, New York Center. Ooh, New York Center's online. Nice.
Division approach 27 right.
Descent maintain 6,000, expect visual 27 right,
Brickyard 4336, radar contact. I believe you're going into Philly, cross Jim's. Jim's at and maintain 9,000. Philadelphia altimeter 2984.
Cross Jim's at 9,000, Brickyard 4336.
Air Center, Charlie Golf Alpha Mike November with you, flight level 300.
KLM, nope, not KLM. Delta 2603, turn left heading 130.
Left,
Right.
left 130, Delta 2602.
Right turn 130, my apologies.
Right turn 130, Delta 2603.
Alright, who's calling me at flight level something?
That was Charlie Golf Alpha Mike November with you, flight level 300.
Charlie Golf
You're
Alpha
about the
Mike
two
November,
planes
you're
that came
above
within
my
300 feet of each other over the rest of the day,
direct handoff from
350 and
Boston
above
to
at
DC.
767.
Good
I
morning,
did
good
not.
evening, Tom.
Monitoring your Unicop, thank
I
you.
did not.
Yep.
Good.
United 2454, cross 22 right on Charlie, right turn Bravo to the ramp. KLM 98, Kennedy Airport's at 12 o'clock, clear to land runway 22 left.
Goodness.
Expected to land on the runway, left Captain OEM,
Delta 2603, turn right heading 190, intercept 22 localizer.
190, intercept the localizer 23.
Oh, I mean, Beanie Baby, that's his job. His job is content creation, man. I'm sure he's got his sources. Apologies, guys. I'm very tired, so I might have to nap just a little bit before dinner tonight. Matthew, oh, my man, coming with a $20 donation, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 20 bones. Time to butter this bread in LaGuardia. Here's something either for some drinks tonight or more Dutch Bros green tea. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Massive W's in the chat for you, bro. Thank you, thank you. That is very kind of you, my friend.
121, you copy?
Thank you, my friend. Yeah, Hawaiian green tea.
Check 121, so 7 right,
Oh, I thought you were going to fill it out. Okay, well, it's probably going to be 27, Voyager 121, contact Philadelphia approach 128.4. He'll have that sorted out for you.
1.4 Voyager.
Brickyard 4336, 128.4, good day.
128.4, have a good.
So, Endeavor 5160, you with me?
Endeavor 5160 out of flight level 230, proud to.
Oh, you're awesome. Endeavor 5160, descend via the Proud to arrival, cross Corey and maintain 10,000. The LaGuardia altimeter 2977.
All right, descend by the Proud 2, cross Corey at maintain 10,000, a LaGuardia altimeter at... Give me the meter one more time.
2977.
2977, Endeavor 5160, thanks.
KLM 898, taxi to parking, the Juliet, cross 22. Oh, you went all the way to the end, okay. Cross runway 31 left on Zulu, left turn Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right.
Cross runway 1 left.
Alrighty, guys, well, we're on the descent.
Right. Captain OEM, Captain OEM 8
American 1980, cross Buono at a maintain 17,000, the Long Island altimeter.
What I'm getting tomorrow then, there's a few nice green tea options. Yeah, man. The Starry Night green tea, Matt, is one of my absolute now all-time favorites. The Starry Night green tea. That is a drink, dude. It is so good. I got a problem, bro. I've had Dutch Bros every day this week.
Hey, firm, 1 second. And Delta 2603, your LaGuardia's at 12 o'clock and 4 miles. Port is inside.
Inside Delta 2603.
Delta 2603, clear for the visual approach runway 22, runway 22, clear to land.
22, clear to land, cleared for the visual, Delta 2603, thanks.
And American 1980, Long Island altimeter 2978.
2978, thanks.
Control, Captain OEM 898, on confirm if you clear cross runway 22 right.
KLM 898, negative. It was a hold short. Continue across 22 right, and then straight ahead Alpha to the ramp, please. Any parking at your discretion.
Good New York Center.
Got a short day at work tomorrow. I'm stopping at Dutch Bros on the way home. Getting that nice. Yeah, man. The Starry Night beats the Eclipse for me personally.
EPS 23 Papa, stand by 1 second. Endeavor 5160, recycle your transponder squawk 4647.
4647, Endeavor 5160.
UPS 23 Papa, New York Center squawk 7621.
7621, 23 Papa, Heavy.
And UPS, just to confirm, I see you identing there, just 7621.
7621, UPS 2
November 3329er with you. Good evening. Radio check.
November 3329 radar. Loud and clear, sir. UPS 23 Papa, radar contact as reported, flight level 360. Welcome to the party.
Glad to be on board.
American 1980, do you want me to expedite 917 to just fly out?
American 1980, if you can't make the restriction, I'll give you the next one. It's a Gwenny at and maintain 111000.
Alright, we'll make 111000 at 218 for American 1980.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I gave that to you a little late. It's my bad.
Very good. Copy, we have a space on the block.
KLM 98, thank you. Have a good day. Delta 2603, welcome to LaGuardia. Bravo Echo Alpha to ramp. Good day.
Bravo Echo Alpha, Delta 2603, step.
Yeah. Victor Charlie Papa, are you on my frequency?
New York Center, good evening, South Packer 43 Echo in the descent, parking 12,000 feet at Calverton on departure for arrival.
What's the call sign? I got the
Victor
number.
Charlie Papa
Echo
43 Echo is Alpaca.
Paca?
Alpaca, like the animal.
Oh, okay, perfect. Alpaca 43 Echo. Recycle transponder, squawk 1143, and maintain 12,000. The restriction at Calverton is to stay at 12,000, okay?
Roger, maintain 12,000, recycle squawk 1143, Alpaca 43 Echo.
Alpaca.
Endeavor 5160, expect ILS runway 22 LaGuardia, the altimeter 2977.
All right, we'll expect the ILS runway 22 in LaGuardia, Endeavor 5160.
American 440, you with me yet? Endeavor 5101, you with me yet?
5101 is with you, passing flight level 250 on the Prowl 2.
Endeavor 5101, recycle your transponder, squawk 422 tree.
4223, 5101.
Are you flying with the American in front of you by chance?
Apollo, New York's trying to get a hold of you. You're still here.
Route, but I don't have anybody contact him.
Copy.
New York, Endeavor 5160 is flying with me. I'll get in contact with him.
Oh, thank you. Alpaca 43 Echo, descend and maintain 900,000, expect ILS 22 left, that's a Kennedy altimeter 2980.
Send 9,000 feet, expect ILS 22 left, Kennedy QNH 2980, Alpaca 43 Echo.
Good evening, New York Center. JetBlue 662. We have just logged on looking for IFR down into JFK.
JetBlue 662, where are you at, sir?
We're at over the outlet
Yeah, you're good, Apollo.
east of,
Oh, JetBlue 662, I see you there. JetBlue 662, recycle your transponder squawk 4201.
4201, JetBlue 662.
New York Center, American 440 with you, descending through flight level 220 for 10,000. Proud due to arrival.
American 440, New York Center, recycle transponder squawk 4661.
4661 transponder, American 440.
Oh,
and
man.
5101, just to verify, you got that transponder
The
code
flight
in
would be
there?
from Seattle, Edmonton, Canada, and 175 Alaska. Yeah, we could.
Shortcut it might be pilot that had some issues.
Yeah, 'cause I see you still squawking a code of 2000.
And Endeavor 5101, just turn the transponder off and return it back on. It's a bug with the new update on the CRJ.
Roger.
Alpaca 43 Echo, turn right heading 310, send and maintain 5000, vectors to final.
Right, 310 degrees, descend maintain 5,000, vectors to final, Alpaca 43 Echo.
American 440, heavy rate of contact as reported, descend via the Proud to arrival, maintain 10,000, LaGuardia altimeter 2977.
Alright, we'll descend via the Proud 2 arrival and we'll maintain 10,000. Altimeter 2977, American 440.
And JetBlue 662. Let me hold on one second. JetBlue 662-4201 was your transponder code.
Sorry about that, 4201. JetBlue 662.
Endeavor 5101, I have your radar contact now. As reported, descend via the Proud to arrival, maintain
240 at 15, gusting 24. Lovely.
Descend by the Proud 2, maintain 10,02977, and Endeavor 5101.
Endeavor 5160, descend and maintain 7,000.
Send and maintain 7,000, Endeavors 5160.
Alpaca 43 Echo, descend and maintain 4,000, turn 10 degrees left.
Descend and maintain 4,000, turn left 10 degrees, Alpaca 43 Echo.
American 1980, and we're just going to give you the rest of the descent. Descend via the...
Alrighty, guys, through 10,000 lights are coming on.
Descend via the 105 arrival for American 1980.
American 1980, I have the weather at Westchester, 2405, gust 15, altimeter 2979er. Looks like we're going to be running runway 16.
Copy that. I need the updated crosswind for 340. I'll put the above New Orleans.
Yeah, it's basically right smack down the middle.
American 1980, I'm actually already set up for 3-4. Do you mind if I go ahead and still run 3-4?
American 1980, not at all. Expect that. Expect 3-4.
We'll expect 3-4, thank you.
JetBlue 662, I have your radar contact as reported. Cross Owens and maintain 14,000. The Kennedy altimeter is going to be the closest one to you. Is 29er 79er.
Cross Owens at 14,000, Kennedy's altimeter 2992, JetBlue 662.
29er 79er.
Sorry, 29er 79er.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, into LaGuardia. If you guys haven't done so today, please make sure you do hit down the like button for me. I would greatly appreciate that.
Delta 402, clearance and request, and my number 1.
Oh no, did my mouse just die? Oh no. Oh, I really hope this doesn't crash my sim. Oh, damn it.
Delta 40.
Oh, please don't crash my sim, bro.
Delta 402, have your clearance available, advise ready.
We are ready to copy.
Delta 402, clear to the Boston Logan Airport. LaGuardia 7, departure,
Come on.
radar vectors, merit, then as filed. On departure, maintain 5.
Well, that's what happens when you unplug and plug in USBs in the sim, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it. Son of a gun. Apollo or whoever 5101 is, can you let New York Center know? Son of a bitch. Bro, my mouse died. I had to fucking plug it in. Why does the sim do that? Why can't you disconnect and reconnect freaking USBs without the fucking sim crashing, man? God damn it. That is irritating. Fuck. Bro, my freaking mouse died, man. Oh, man. This fucking thing here. Straight into the PC, Matt. My keyboard and my mouse are plugged in wirelessly straight into the PC. So when I take the wire out of the hub for the... because I have these like little things here for my keyboard and mouse that I plug into when I'm using them wirelessly. So I had my mouse plugged into its little fucking block, but it died. So battery died. So it is what it is, guys. Well, I apologize, guys. I should have freaking checked that, man. That's why I always keep my stuff plugged in. Never go wireless as a flight simmer. Never go wireless. Man, that sucks. Well, I apologize, guys, but that's going to go ahead and do it. What can you do, bro? It is what it is, man. Out of all things, bro. It almost worked. It almost did. Yeah, man. It is what it is, dude. God, that sucks, bro. Fuck. Alright, well. What can you do? What can you do? It was a good stream, man. I appreciate it, guys. Sorry we couldn't finish the arrival to LaGuardia, guys. But, again, mouse died. Had to plug it in for it to work so I could fly the airplane. But Sim doesn't like when you unplug and replug in USBs. Crashes on me every time. So, it be what it be, guys. Well, it is what it is. So, that's going to go ahead and do it, guys. We will be live again tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what we're going to fly or where we're going to fly, but we will be live. As soon as I know what we're gonna do, I'll let you guys know in the Discord. But I'll keep you all posted. I'm not sure what we're gonna do tomorrow. I kind of want to hop back into the 7.3, so we might hop into the PMDG or the iFly, and we'll go from there. So, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, please make sure you hit the like button. If you're new here and enjoying the content, please make sure you do subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Hit the notification bell so you get notified of when I'm going live. And most importantly, like I said, please make sure you hit the like button for me, as it is completely free to do so, and it helps out the channel tremendously as it pushes my content through the YouTube algorithm out to the rest of flight sim enthusiasts around the world, man. Appreciate you guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you guys have a blessed rest of your week. Enjoy the beginning of your weekend starting tomorrow, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Again, guys, a huge shout out to Feel There for sponsoring the channel with Tower Sim 3. Expect more content coming on that with videos and live streams on Tower Sim 3. And if you're not a part of the Discord, join the Discord, man. !Discord in the chat from the virtual flight deck, y'all. I will see you.